So the title of the show is Form a Life of Color. With these works, I personally didn't want it to feel one way or another. I wanted to simply put color on canvas and then see if in that process I might be able to evoke a sensation, a feeling within a viewer. And it's fascinating to see that just color itself, just putting it side by side in certain permutations, certain order, can create this pool of influence for an individual. And it all began with the first series, which were the Mood Indigo series. And I really wanted to just use the process of pouring paint. And they were all latex interior paint. The only thing I manipulated is at what stage would I pour the next layer of paint. In the new series, which were the idiom, the process was once more repeated. This time I expanded on the palette. The medium that was used was primarily latex interior paint, some enamel, and then some exterior oil paint, as well as charcoal and coffee to stain the canvases to begin with. We are at the Shift Gallery, and the Shift Gallery it's a co-op, and it seems to fit my artistic vision really aptly because I don't work in repetition a lot. I tend to explore a question, do the exercise, and then move on. Some questions can be answered with a paint. Some others might have to be answered with photography or installation or sculpture or written text. To have that freedom, that ability to explore what I wish to explore versus what others might want me to explore, it suits me really well. It's a fantastic space, and I feel very fortunate to be one of the Shift artists. I think painting is relevant always. You know, painting is like problem solving, like any art making is problem solving. And what painters do is not at all dissimilar to what composers do, right? Or songwriters, or just writers in general. We're just each using a different language, but we are addressing relationships and larger questions, universal questions, the most profound and largest of questions, which are the hardest to answer. And so if you kind of start drawing these smaller equations, hopefully in a process, you stumble onto a larger answer. So painting helps me engage with the grand design of things.